To sign a peace agreement with Armenia, it is necessary to amend the Armenian constitution and dissolve the Osminsk group. This was stated by Azerbaijani Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov in an interview with Anadolu agency on the sidelines of the Antalya Diplomacy Forum. Noting that Azerbaijan liberated its territories after 30 years of occupation during the Second Karabakh War, Bayramov emphasized that this created a real opportunity to normalize relations between Yerevan and Baku and establish lasting peace in the South Caucasus. The foreign minister recalled that Azerbaijan had extended an offer to Armenia in 2021 to turn the page on hostility, but this proposal remained unanswered for nearly a year. He stated that in early 2022, Azerbaijan presented 5 basic principles for a peace agreement to Armenia, and negotiations began in October of the same year. Bayramov added that the initial draft of the peace agreement was developed by Azerbaijan and submitted to Armenia, with negotiations continuing for around 2.5 years. He noted that about a month ago, a consensus was reached on the text of the peace treaty. Touching upon the need to abolish the Osminsk group, Bayramov pointed out that its co-chairs, namely the United States, France, and Russia, failed to take any meaningful action to resolve the issue. He further remarked that following the Second Karabakh War, Western countries that had remained inactive for 3 decades began exerting pressure on Azerbaijan. They attempted to punish Azerbaijan for restoring its territorial integrity, said Bayramov, highlighting that France, along with President Emmanuel Macron personally, spearheaded this campaign. The minister asserted that the West's attempts had failed due to Azerbaijan's independent foreign policy and the strong support of friendly nations, especially fraternal Turkey. Commenting on relations with the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, Bayramov highlighted the existence of warm, close, and fraternal ties. He mentioned the visits of President Ersin Tatar to Azerbaijan, the Inter-Parliamentary Friendship Group, and the observer status of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus within the Organization of Turkic States. We will continue to support Northern Cyprus's engagement in the framework of the OTS, Bayramov stated, adding that the rights of both Northern Cyprus and the Greek Cypriot side must be ensured in a fair and balanced manner. All factors, including historical and cultural considerations, must be taken into account within the framework of international law. This is the only way to reach a solution. We are confident that this issue will be resolved. Our brothers in Northern Cyprus can always count on Azerbaijan's support in this matter, Ceyhun Bayramov told Anadolu agency.